What is going on, YouTube? AJ back again, playing some Final Fantasy XI Online Retail. Bahamut server. Alright. So we have a conundrum here. Conundrum, I tells you. We had two false starts today. We had one where we were gonna shoot a video during our lunchtime, but then our lunchtime got cut short. And then another where we were gonna shoot again during our lunchtime, but that got cut short even further. So we'd probably be missing 17 minutes of game time, which I think I'm gonna be okay with. I think we're gonna be okay with. All you had missed would be us accepting the quest, speaking to the Bastocken consulate. I am Rahal, General of the Royal Knights of Sandoria. The Royal Knights are the sword of Sandoria. Swiftly we strike and wipe nests of fiends off the face of Vanadiel. We are a band of warriors. Some of us have been known to be overzealous, but there's not a dark heart in the bunch of us. You have my word. Okay, great. I guess I forget I have to talk to somebody in the basement, don't I? An adventurer from Bastok, are you? Well, you have my respect for coming all the way here. But know this, our kingdom of Sandoria has no intention of showing a friendly facade to either Bastok or Windurst. How you classless mobs could ever think to stand shoulder to shoulder with the Elven is frankly beyond me. Yet on you come. Impertinent, stuttering shrimps, lumbering oarheads, purring furballs. It's simply unacceptable. But enough of that. Seems nice. Here's your mission. Infiltrate Gelsba outpost northwest of Sandoria. In the middle of the Gelsba camps, there is a place called the Highland Encampment. We want you to defeat the camp head, a war chief Vatgit. You'll find the encampment a little ways into Gelsba. Go in and cross the river, and you'll see the camps up on the ridge to the east. The dog's angry. When you're finished, if you aren't orc fodder, report back to your own consulate. We don't take kindly to foreigners loitering around the chateau, if you get my meaning. The orcs aren't so much of a problem that the kingdom need worry about sending out knights. Let the adventurers clean them up for pocket change. That's our policy. Okay, great. Oh. Look at this. This is insane to me. I guess if Square Enix gets their sub fee for the bots, everything's okay. Okay, work email. And we're back. Sorry we didn't read the Dragoon quest right there. We had some unexpected visitors to my office. Basically everybody that lives in this house. Okay, now we're back to where we were 2 days ago. Study the teachings of Altana. Through the years of prayer and devotion, we've earned this right. Okay. Is it not this guy? What's his name? Ola Hiorcia? Don't know who that is. Let's find him. Is he down? Is he the one down here? No. Where is he? What is going on here? Talk to the Arca in the cathedral. You should know. Okay. Maybe it's this guy. Yep, that's about it. What is this? You wish to learn of dragons? If only Dr. O something were here. Doctor, this adventurer is inquiring about dragons. Well then, our adventurer has come to the right place. First of all, young lass, you must understand that where there are holy dragons, there exist dragons of evil as well. Why, Sir Rahal, what gives us the honor of your presence here today? Nothing urgent, Doctor. I was just wondering if anything peculiar, any suspicious characters had been spotted in this area recently. No, nothing out of the ordinary, sir. I see. I just thought that maybe the body of his body was... No, carry on. I can't take work today. I can't take anything today. Doesn't seem like. Now that he's out of the way, where was I? Ah, yes. As I was saying, recently there's been a large drop in the number of dragons born in Vanadiel. That is where you come in. There's a rumor that a wyvern has laid an egg in the maze of Shakurami. I would like you to excavate the egg and protect it from the dragon slayers. To prevent them from killing the wyvern while it's still young, we must get the egg before they do. Okay. Whew. So, in just the to try to make this playlist less messy, we're probably only going to upload stuff that's like over 20 minutes long. How about that? So our 2 interruptions today will be gone, wiped from memory. And all that you missed is a Leaping Lizzie kill with no drop, a Takoko kill with a drop, and baby crying, and just starting 2-2 for Bastok. Okay, sorry about that. Responding to a... Oh, God help me. Oh, my job. My job, my job, my job. Full of idiots. Full of idiots. Full of nice people. Like, what happens sometimes, it's not that it's illegal what happens, it's just immoral what happens. What I mean by that is that something will come up and I'll be like, hey, this needs to be addressed immediately. And people will manipulate the data so it doesn't need to be dealt with immediately. But I guess that's corporate America. Just push the problem down the line rather than deal with it. Good times. Good times. So, yes. We have a backlog of videos. We're going to be uploading a lot of videos. I mean, we probably, if you're watching this, we probably already have. And I don't know why I used we in the plural. Because believe it or not, this amazingly well-crafted content is just me. We should be able to kill this thing, but if not, we'll just bring these two out. Just in case. So, a new kind of topic is and I'm not monetized by YouTube, obviously. There's no commercials, and I don't have the prerequisites. So it's not a big deal, but I'm starting to get, like, annoyed. Because I'm getting, every once in a while, I'll get a copyright strike. And this was the first one on the retail Final Fantasy 11. I'd gotten, like, multiple, like 3 or 4 on the Cat's Eye. And I thought it was because they were using, they were replacing music in town. I thought, like, oh, they're using this music. Like, they somehow changed the files and are using different music. No, I'll take that, whatever. But now I got a very similar copyright strike. And it was on the retail version, and it was because I was in East Ron. I think it was East Ron. Or West Ron. Some Ron. And I looked into it, and what it is, it's some German composer. And I guess she covered, like, she covers Final Fantasy music. Like, she doesn't write it. She just kind of made a CD out of it. I don't know if she's paying royalties or whatever. Maybe this is how she pays her royalties. Is that she copyright strikes people playing Final Fantasy to pay the royalties due to them if she's making money off of it. But it's just, like, it's insane. Like, how is somebody that covered music saying that it's their, like, oh, that's my music. No, it's not. So I gotta figure out Like, if I even want to deal with fighting it. Like, I'd like to fight it right now. I just don't know how to go about that. Alright. Is this guy right here? Yeah. I remember fighting this guy so many times. Because I thought he was like I thought he was an NM. I thought he was going to be like dropping something. And knowing the game, like, this is way, way, way back when I first started. I was like, I just kept on killing him. I came up to Gelsba and I was killing him for like hours at a time. Like, I know he dropped something. I gotta get it. Gotta get whatever the drop rate must be 0.01%. Nope. I'm like, he even gives you a title. He must be some super amazing NM. Yeah, but I don't even know. I don't know how you dispute that on YouTube. It looks like there's a way to say, like, the only kind of part of the dispute that I saw was that you were going to claim that you made the music, and I didn't make the music. Some guy in Japan made the music. Not some lady in Germany who covered it and sold it on a CD and now is trying to claim copyright on that. I don't even know how that happens. It must just be like some terrible computer program that detects like melody or notes and says, "Oh, wait a minute, that's copyrighted." So dumb. Water and lightning crystals. We should probably sell those. We need some money. We're broke. You know. Should I go back? Is anybody here? A 63 dark. Why is a 63 dark in here? Oh, I should. I'll come back another time. I will come back another time. So I think the plan is we find a pickaxe, we go to Juno, we Kokobo over to the maze of Shakarami, get the egg, and then get to Windhurst, then to Gideus, and then either debate on finishing the Dragoon quest or leveling Thief. I don't know what we're going to do. Oh no. Here comes the German composer after me. you know that she did this. I think it's like Dharmar Schlug or some beautiful name. Dharmar Schlug. Thank you so much for composing this beautiful music back in 2001 Japan. I mean, because you try not to do any, like, copyrighted material, you know? I enjoy... I was going to turn it up. I'm like, I enjoy this song. But, yeah. Schlug might come after me if I turn it up anymore. I enjoy the Final Fantasy music, but there are times where if you're playing for, like, if you're lucky enough to have, like, a 4 or 5 hour play session... It's got to get slightly... Oh, boy. It's got to get slightly repetitive. Especially, like, the combat music. It'd be nice if you could put on some, like, Van Halen or Metallica or something. But that'll get shot down real quick. Instead, you're getting shut down by German composers who didn't write the music. They made a cover CD that nobody listened to. Or I could be totally wrong, and the German composer really did do it, and then now they're angry at Square Enix, so they're just copywriting striking everybody. Okay. And today is Thursday, the 15th. The painting got done today, which is nice. That's what interrupted me on one of my false start videos today. I had started it, and the guy, like, I thought he had gone to lunch, the crew, and then they came back and they needed to talk to me, so I was like, Welcome back. You didn't get hurt, did you? Halvard tells me you went to defeat War Chief Vatget, eh? A lot of adventurers make their way into Galesburg Outpost, but most turn around once they get up to the higher encampment. Well, you've done a great job. As counsel, I'm honored to congratulate you on a mission well done. I'll be sure Sandoria makes you a certified adventurer. Now that that's settled, your next goal is Windurst. It's a wild world out there, so keep your wits about you. Okay. Pickaxe. Where would I find one in Sandoria? Where would I find a pickaxe? No map. Okay, what is this? This is... Wait a minute, that's just an inn, isn't it? Phoenix Perch. That's a furniture store. Uh-oh, a quest. Good day, adventurer. Confound it, what am I to do? What's the matter, Montaube? Why aren't you cooking supper for the guests? That's just the problem. I started the soup, see, and I realized there's no bed of greens. The broth is but water without it. Now that's odd. Just this morning I asked Boncourt to fetch one. Bon. Oh, Bon. Yes, Master Aubel. Where are the batter greens I asked for? Oh, I forgot to tell you, the grocer said his herb man ran into Orc, so he couldn't get any today. I searched every stall in the city, but there wasn't a sprig to be found, honest. Well, how can I make my sheep head stew? Sounds great. Without batter greens. Bon, go track down this herb man yourself. Do you think I'm mad? Who would greet the guests if the orcs got me? Now, simmer down, lads. Madam, you're an adventurer, are you not? We can't leave the city with fiends on the road, so we may need your help. Our trader, a supplier of fresh produce, works from a tower on the southern edge of West Ronfaur. I'll never be able to pronounce that. Might you procure a clump of batter greens for us? Okay, yeah, sure. Ah, shit. I don't want... Yeah, we're not doing that. It was a key item. Beat it. Where else would a pickaxe be? Fabian. That's a cool name. So it seems like the only people that I ever see... Oh, I don't have that. The only people that I ever see... Okay, there's a armor shop and a weapon shop that way. What is it? M&P's Market, maybe? Where we trade the tiger fangs? I'll try that. And the only people that we ever see talking in chat are RMT people, huh? Oh no, not M&P Market. Sundries? Shop is closed? Go. Oh, don't. Alright. We'll get, I guess, 3 just in case. Real money traders. Who would have thought? Almost 2023 and there'd still be RMT in Final Fantasy. Alright. Juno. Port? Sure. $500 gil. Oof. I do hope you could hear my girlfriend yelling at the kid. She's so patient. Tee hee. Alright, 164, the first reasonable thing I've seen all day. We should go see about that, was it a bee over in Windurst too while we were on our way over there? So weird not having any maps. But we've done we've been around the block a couple times. If this was like Ott Ergon areas, we'd be in trouble. So what do we have to do? We excavate the egg. And then do we bring it back? We bring it back and then they tell us to go back out to the mountains to bury it by the spine? I don't know. Always forget there's coral over here. Coral. 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 Alright, let's check our... I thought we would have more tabs, but then again, I don't think we've done any. A lot of Unity accolades. So, Traverser Stone, I thought these are the ones that went up 1 every day, or is 100 the max? Oh, luckily we got that 100,000 crew ore. It's so scary that normally on private servers you'll have all these listed and they'll all be 0. It's very scary that these are all actually implemented. A 30 warrior. No sub job. I know the feeling. And for people who may be new to Final Fantasy XI and you're watching this as kind of a guide, if that is you, if you are coming from Windurst and you wanted to farm your own Gauspit greens for the Chocobo quest, these are higher level than the Waddy hares, but these crane flies also drop them. And I'm pretty sure, I think it's about the same rate, maybe a little bit better. I think I used to be able to farm like a stack of them from these guys in about like half an hour or so. And maybe when we have our own mount, I gotta look into how to get the personalized mount. But once we get that, you know, like if we're in the area, we'll probably kill a couple of these crane flies, and put some gauze bit on the auction house at like half price, because maybe even less than half price. It's too much. 10,000. If you're brand new, you need this. If not, this would have taken me at least an hour to run from Sandoria to, or Juneau at least, to the maze. Like it's like a necessity, and kind of scamming people or gouging people, I guess you'd call it. 10K. That's just too much. Too much. We should be pretty close to an hour. We'll get... Oh man, I wanted to get that stupid ring. The warp ring. If we even have enough CP for it. Wow, this is Beastman. Ooh. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Did I mess this up? Can you get away? No, you can't get through there, can you? Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Took my eye off the screen for a second. Well, it's better than walking. And those weapons over there. And it might be the only way to get it, or it used to be. They drop the scroll of regen, the white mage? I think white mage and red mage. Probably scholar. Spell. Oof. It has been a rough day. Is that where we're supposed to be going? No, can't be. It can't be. I think it's further along. Okay, go maze. That's funny. Funny stuff. Kind of want to save all the Unity stuff that we have for... Did we not finish? I guess we didn't finish the ones yesterday, did we? Nope. I think we get rid of Palboro mines, though. This isn't the wrong way. Probably get rid of Guskin, too. That's funny. I thought they would have done that to retail by now. Just about every private server out there, if you try to enter a place with a mount, it just dismounts you. Okay. Alright, we're just about done with our lunch. Break, so we're going to call it. Once we get out of here, we'll hoof it to Windhurst next episode. And still undecided about what craft to use. Bone craft, I think, again, bone craft or woodworking right now are they're in the lead. Just because I don't think I've ever done either of them. And I've only ever gotten 3 crafts to 100. And I don't really, it could kind of count the cat's eye, but not really, because that was really, really super buffed. But I had alchemy at 100, I had alchemy at like 100 twice, and then I had cooking at 100. But, whatever. We're going to call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I enjoyed making it a little bit slow. Sorry about that. But we'll pick it up next time. Until then, take it easy.